Welcome to my room. It's a little bit of an excess here. You can see a little bit there, and then all the stuff up here. So I was able to organize my room. I feel so excited, and I have a thrift haul for you. So if you want to see what I thrifted this week, please continue watching this video, and thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I'm going to be sharing a thrift haul with you. As you saw in the intro, I have a lot of stuff. I thrift a lot, and lately I've been a little bit more choosy on the things that I want to bring in because they have to be unique and they have to be something, a good deal as well. I'm going to start right away to show you. I found this kitty box. I thought it was very interesting. Sorry about that. And it was only $1.99. It took me a while to figure it out. So you remove this thing, which kind of could be like the tail right here, and then it opens up like this, and then you take this. So I thought there's always people that love cats and they collect things that are cat shaped. The woodwork on this one is pretty nice. So for me, $1.99 was totally worth it. The way I would style this in my house, it would be on a shelf where I could see the shape of the kitty, maybe like this, sitting on a shelf. It could be on a bathroom, on a hallway, next to greenery. I would store here things like maybe keys that I don't want to lose, spare things that I don't want to be, that I don't use often, but that I want to save somewhere. And they are nicely displayed there. So I thought $1.99 was a good deal. So yeah, the next item was $7.99, and it is this silver teapot, silver plated. Here says inspected number 16 on the sticker. I am not a savvy person on these things. It looks really nice on the inside, nothing major there. I thought $7.99 was a good deal. I like the height of this for flowers, and I like the details on the legs and things like that. I have one teapot that is silver, maybe two, but I have 3 brass ones. So this would be really cool to have as a centerpiece or an arrangement with flowers for a wedding, for a baby shower, for a bridal shower, tea party. Halloween will be cool too, right? Like a fancy, dark, moody vibe. So anyways, I picked this up for $7.99, and in the store there was something that matched the set. So I could not find the creamer, but I did find the sugar dispenser thing. And this was, you can see the reflection there. This was $3.99. Again, I don't see any markings below, but it is a matching set, and you could tell because of the tops being the same. So I thought it was really nice. I also want to kind of maybe go back to the thrift store and see if I can find the creamer, because sometimes those come out, separately. Anyways, $3.99 was a good deal. And then I found this for $2.99. I do have lots of brass, but I don't have anything like this. This is such a precious little plate. It says Bio India or B10 India. $2.99 was a good deal. And it has this floral detail right there. If you know anything about this, I think this is gorgeous for jewelry, for soap, things that, you would put there when you're like taking your rings to do your dishes, or in the bathroom, or, taking your earrings before going to bed. So I thought beautiful for $2.99. So I decided to bring it because it was very unique, and I will shine this one up. Then on that same channel of the brass, I have someone who's doing some room for a Make-A-Wish that it's pirate related, and he bought a few things from me, and he told me, keep an eye if you see anything that will be in the same theme. I saw these two guys, brass. I thought they were so nice. They say made in India, hand. So does that mean it's handmade? Probably. And it says exotics, India exotics. So I have to research. I really like the shape of the handle. It is all brass. And for $3.99 each, I thought it was a good deal. So I don't know if the same person will get to use them. I don't even know if he still needs things from me, but I'm gonna offer them to him. But these are pretty cool. I don't know if you would use these for florals as well, or just as a decorative item by themselves. So those are that. And then here, a little bit of less exciting things, but still unique items. So I have a thing with crystal and brass and all these things. These are not crystal at all, but during Halloween season, I was collecting bottles, and I'm pretty sure this is some sort of liquor or something like that. I did not get a great deal on this. They were $2.99, but I don't come across these things so often. So maybe you can tell me like, oh no, don't buy, the bottom says, which is something exciting to me that I'm just discovering here. It says PG USA 4. And the reason why I got this is because they feel really sturdy, really thick and heavy. And so they didn't feel like a normal, just cheap piece of glass. I thought this could be cool to come and make potions or something Halloween. So I got two of them, each one of them for $2.99. I had a 20% off coupon, which makes things a little bit easier. I mean, a little bit better. But if you know anything about glass and collective glass that is older, so PG USA number 4. And I'll also do some research, but I thought they were nice and really heavy. I don't know, what are you planning to do for Christmas gifts to your family and extended family and friends? I've been thinking I want to do some chocolate, like candied oranges. I want to try to make some homemade ranch, maybe bake some bread. So I want to go for the homemade presents. So I did find these ones. Again, I don't know if these are dollar store. Maybe they are, but I really like this. So I thought this will be perfect for ranch. I bought a bunch of those for $1.99 with a 20% off coupon. So I like the shape and the classic kind of like milk look. So decided to bring them. Then I'm gonna get away from all that glass thing, but I did get these ornaments for $2, which these are glass ornaments from at home, gold. Lovely to put in a vase, some sort of an arrangement, centerpiece. Then this guy here, okay, this is exciting. It's, I have this thrift store and they have some like Amazon return things, and they have this for $1. And I actually bought one, opened it up there in the store, and I told them I'll pay for it even if I don't like it because I'm taking it out of the package. See, it was $1 and it was killing me. And I knew this was a backdrop. I'll send you a picture of what this thing looks. It is, let me see the size here. It is 8 by 10. You have the two Christmas trees, a beautiful mantle, and with a chimney. It's just colorful and really nice backdrop. And so for $1, I work at a school and I convinced a teacher to dress up as Santa Claus. So this is going to do wonders for us. We're just gonna put it up there for $1 and it's gonna look amazing. So I was really excited about that one. Other things that I found, I think they're still in the car, but I'm gonna go to jewelry because I also been very successful in the jewelry department. And I shared one video before with the my styling and the things that I like to buy. And right now, this is me at home. We just had an early breakfast as a family, extended family, because my father had a birthday. So I was just wearing jeans and something like this. But So I found this store is great for jewelry. So this brooch for $2. So I love to put this on my scarves, on my jackets, suit jackets, and things like that. I also have girls, teenagers that love hoop earrings. So we're always rotating and losing and breaking, or they just become bad, right? So this one, $2 for the set of 2 gold hoops. I've been shopping for Christmas also, and they're not inexpensive. I mean, a pair of earrings can be $10, so $2. I'll keep them for myself, and then when my daughters need some, they can just borrow it from them, from my closet. I bought this, I think this is tiger eye, the stone. I have a necklace that has this same stone, and so sometimes when I want to wear it, I don't know what earrings to wear. So now this is going to be that. $2 for that pair. And I kind of went a little bit crazy because of my daughters on the hoop department, because I did get 2 more sets, and these are all gold. These ones that I'm wearing right now are kind of small. I would like to be wearing this, but I need to wash this before, because you know they go into your ear and your skin and other worries. These ones though I really liked, because I like the interesting shape. So this is something that you will hook through your ear, and then you'll have kind of like a tear drop coming down here. So can you see that? And they are also gold, so really neat, I think. I'm happily married for a long time, and my original wedding ring doesn't fit because the body changes and the hands change and everything. So I'm always trying to find like fun rings that I can switch off and just put them in my marriage finger. So I did find this one for $2, and I thought it was great. So it looks pretty nice. I don't know, to me it looks convincing. Maybe people that know about jewelry would never pick it up, but it is in silver finish. And I did buy one in gold finish that has a pearl that I will show you, because I've been using that one already. So, and then the most exciting thing, and I'll see what I can do about this. This is a Bulova quartz. So this is a wrist watch, and it was, you'll see there, I'm not kidding, it's $5. The only problem with this one is that it's one thing too small for me. Like, it closes, but you can see my skin, like, you know, not super fun for me. But $5, I could not leave it there. My daughter would love this. I just have to take it to the jewelry store, see if they can do some sort of an expansion there, put batteries on it, help me clean it up. And then this would be a nice Christmas present. It's Bulova, so I know it's good quality, and I am not willing to spend $100 on a teenager's watch that I know she's gonna forget somewhere, because she plays sports and stuff. So I thought this was a good alternative. So now I'm gonna go grab some of the other things that I have. Okay, I'm back, and I have a few more things to show you. I'm gonna leave the most exciting one for the end. And I did put on my jacket because my room is kind of cold. I think I'm gonna be catching a cold soon. So this is the ring I'm telling you about. I love that pearl design. And I'll take it off so you guys can see it. Pretty nice, small, and very delicate. I am thinking this is something, you know, special. Maybe not gold, or maybe it's gold plate. Is that plated? Is that what you call it when, you know, it's covered? I don't know, but I really like it. Now, I was thinking on, again, holidays and brooches and things like that. I love this brooch. Really nice for a scarf, coat, you know, something really, really special for the holidays. And this one I paid $6 for, because always, you know, Savers is a little more expensive. I did get this one. I thought it would be a nice stuffing stucker. No, stuffing stucker. No, it's stuffer. Stocking stuffer, yes. So a little gift for my girl. So this is all stone. It's not, you know, the beads are good quality. So $3.99. I also got, and it's interesting because it's like their personalities are here. This one right here with the brass and the black. And the stone is cute there too. You can see it. It's black, not green. Kind of looks green, huh? But this is like kind of volcanic kind of rock. Then you have this one that is green. I have a daughter that really loves like natural colors and green and stuff. So this is another pretty stone. And you can see the prices are not great, like yay, you know. But for a gift, I thought these are good because I know that I can have a cute, you know, container that I can put this for them in their stocking. Now, of course, Mama has to have someone, right? Something too. So I found these bracelets. Don't know if these bracelets are anything special, but they definitely look good quality. This was $4.99 and it's a chain, gold chain. I like this because they look like everyday things, you know, that I can wear. And then this one here is a different kind of chain, also gold, is this one. So yay, lovely. I can wear those, $3.99 and $4.99. And I'm gonna be really excited to wear these one, because sometimes I want to have bracelets but I don't have bangles. I don't want to have bangles like making all the noise, but like a little accent of gold in my hand, you know. So I'll wear this, and my hand is so skinny I can kind of, well, not skinny enough for the watch, but skinny for this. So yeah, I just really like that hint of gold. And then here is the most exciting one. This one I have not figured out how old it is. I'm pretty sure it's really old. This was $19.99, 20% off, so $16. This I have washed twice with peroxide water. But is this Christus that says 14K in his little hand right there. Of course, you won't be able to see. This is going to be hard for, but it's a 14K. The chain also says 14K. If you have great vision, I don't. 14K, and then it says Italy in there somewhere. Let's see. Can the, no, I don't think it can focus, especially not with me in the background. So 14K, beautiful chain, beautiful Christus. I don't know how much this is worth. Even if it was just for the material, right? Which is gold. Is worth something. So I decided to bring it home. I don't think any of us would wear it. So I am torn on what to do. Should I sell it? Should I keep it? You guys let me know in the comments below. And now that was my exciting final item, but I just saw up here, and because my brother-in-law was here and he moved, they were looking at the stuff I have in my room, and they were looking at how nice I organized it. And he grabbed this and he's like, "Can I try it?" So no, don't ask me why I picked this up. I just found it unique and fun. This is oh my goodness, I don't know. Indiana Jones has one of these, and cowboys use them too. It was $9.99. I thought this was a great deal. It's in great shape. It's all made of leather. Beautiful, beautiful. If anything, sometimes we do in our families white elephant gifts that is $10. And last year I found a alligator's head skeleton for like $5, and everybody was fighting over that. I am pretty sure that if I put this in there, everybody, all the men in my family will be fighting over this for $10 for the white elephant exchange. So anyways, those were my finds this week. Thrifting has been so fun, and I just enjoy, you know, whenever I've needed something for my family that I've been like said, like clothing for my children when they were little, basic things for my home when I was just married, or when we just moved, to a new place, and you're missing furniture, you're missing plates, things like basic things. The thrift stores have always been so good to us. And at this stage of my life where I don't really need much, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I had a coat, or I wish I had, some earrings, or something to decorate for Christmas. And this, the thrift store always delivers. So I am a big believer in buying reuse, recycling, but also buying old things that are well made, things that are timeless. So I challenge you to go to the thrift store and go and find the things that you're needing for whatever season of life you're in, right? You might be a grandma, and so you go buy toys for your grandkids, or you might be a young mom trying to make end meet for your family, helping, supporting your husband. Maybe you want to resell some of these things. So whatever it is the case, the thrift store is the place. Thank you so much for coming along, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.